just as it is in so many other aspects of our lives, it's very common for people, especially of the older generation, to say that the golden days are over in that aspect of life. So they say also about music. You yourself mentioned in some other context about the greats of those days, like Aryakudi and G&B and Chembai and so on. Do you think that that was a real peak golden age, and since then there has been some sort of decline, or do you think that is only in our perception?
I don't think that we have anyway deteriorated than the past. As I told you, the secrecy and the dignity is gone. So if there were 10 top-ranking artists in those days, now we have got dozens of top-ranking artists. Certainly, the quality of music and the standards certainly has improved a lot. There's no doubt about it. And improvement is the nature of the nature. You can't stop it. But see, the gold was very cheap in those days, but very few people were buying. Now the gold is very costly, but you have to stand in the queue to buy it. Therefore, now in those days, when in fact I also belong to the generation of Aryakudi, Maharaipuram. See, in 1940s, the Madras radio, they used to publish a journal fortnightly, and it's called Vanoli. In those days, the top-ranking artists of those days, they used to publish the front page, one of the top-ranking artists in every fortnight, You will be surprised that as a top-ranking artist, my photo was there in 1942, along with Chembai, Aryakudi, Maharaipuram, Dwaram, Somnaidu.
You were the contemporary in music, but though not in age. Yes.
At that time.
Yes.
So I know that generation very well. I know in between generation. I know the present generation. All the three generations. In fact, you will be surprised to know, recently I gave a performance in a marriage function. The bride's mother came and said, "I'm happy you came and sang out in my child's marriage. You remember you sang for my marriage," she said. And then some elderly lady came. She said, her mother, she said, "You have sung to my marriage." So for 3 generations I sang. Therefore, if anybody say, in those days, the music was in better quality. Now it's not good. I don't agree to that. They were very good at that time. Of course, they have established their styles, and they have established standards on which we are improving day to day. But nowhere the music quality is deteriorated. But the thing is, in those days only very few organizations were there. They were doing selfless service, art for art's sake. Now this has become commercial mostly. And anybody can get a chance if you are good to them, and if you do certain things. You can even buy concerts, and you can buy opportunities, and you can buy anything now if you have money. Therefore, everybody's concentration is on acquiring money rather than anything else, because everybody knows if you have money, you can do anything. So in those days, it was not like that. Quality was very important. To get a platform in a particular sabha at a particular time, it's not so easy, like how it is now. You can get anything now. So these things are not very healthy signs, for the future. But anyway, there will be a change after some time.
Another thing that has happened is that, youngsters these days were very keen on music and want to give performances and so on. Somehow it seems to them not very practical to make this their profession.
Yeah.
So they make it a sort of, a hobby in which they're interested. So that with that background, there is this Gurukula system where, you devoted all your time to being with your guru and learning all the aspects of it. This seems to have gone, and, when there is no homework, when there are no exams, they just come and have lessons.
Yes.
So to that extent...
quality of dignity is gone, because, these fine arts should be only on Gurukula system. This learning in conservatories is not, because there is a syllabus. That syllabus one has to follow. And it's a common teaching is not good.
You think music colleges, for instance, would not be the ideal way?
Yes. Now everybody has more knowledge about music, but they are yet to know music. And sometimes, you see, full concentration, devoting full time is not possible now. One has to earn. That has become a very important thing in life. So suppose I know music. This is a thing that somebody should invite you to sing, If I go and ask somebody I want to sing, means the dignity is gone. and you will give me chance only once. Next time I can't go to you. So now that is why nobody is able to stand on this profession, and therefore they have to look after for something else for the life, and then take it as secondary, as a hobby. Therefore, the fullness of the art is not there now. But I think after some time now, the realization has come in this point, and the government and public institutions have realized that, and they want to do something and see that artists will be able to live art itself without going to the other sides of other types of work. If such a thing happens, it will be good.
What would be the sort of advice you would give in general? I know that you say that depends on the specific artist, but suppose a youngster who's talented, who's very keen, comes to you and asks for your advice on how he should proceed. What would you tell him?
I only say that don't aspire for any chances. You be ready if any chance comes to you. You be ready and you prove yourself you are above this. If you are like that, the chances will come to you automatically. If you aspire for a chance, means your concentration in art is deteriorated. And you see only, if there is a sweet, the ants will come. You need not invite them. Therefore, be like that. People will come to you. The opportunities will come to you. Honors will come to you. Recognitions will definitely come to you. Don't bother about it. You concentrate on art. But you prove every time that you are above and you are improving day to day, day to day. So that's how one should feel. Then I think one will be successful.
That's very inspirational to youngsters to hear. It's been delightful talking to you about a variety of incidents in your life and a variety of your perceptions. Dr. Balamuralikrishna, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.